Hi, welcome back. We're going to make some trees in Excel. So let's go into Insert, select this cloud shape. I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to paint it green. Then we're going to go back into the shape. And we're going to pick something like this thing that resembles a trunk. Flip it around, or rotate it, I should say. And we're going to give it a color. Brown. Let's say brown. And we're going to add some gradient color fill to it. Let's say that looks good. And now we want to put it behind the green top. So we're going to go send backward and send to back. Stretch it out a little bit. And there you go. Now what you want to do also is you go into let's see here, select objects, highlight everything, go to shape format, group, and now you have an item that you can copy and paste it somewhere else if you want to. So you use the copy feature here, and this whole thing, you should be able to move it around now that it's all together. I'm going to move it aside, and then we're going to make another tree. Let's take the triangle here. It's also down here. We're going to make an evergreen. I choose this green color, but you can choose any color you want, really. Want a darker one? Let's go with a darker one. Why not? And let's say I'm going to give it a gradient here under shape fills. Let's do the same thing. Let's choose the middle part. That looks nice. And now we're going to create the trunk of the tree. Let's go and choose a square. We're going to make it vertical. Shape fill. Let's make it brown. Let's give it some gradient. A little bit of shading here. Okay, and then let's make it a little bit smaller, like that. Move it here. We're going to go back up here, and we're going to go send backward. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't work, then you use send to back. When we do some more advanced work, you'll see the difference between send backward and send back. And send backward is actually very useful when you're using multiple objects and trying to layer one item behind the other. So now select objects. Let's go a little bit slow today. Okay, just a second here. Didn't work, so we're going to go shift and then select each item separately and then group. Let's group it this way. Sometimes it works, sometimes you have to do it multiple times because the way it works is select objects. You kind of have to click and make sure it's on a white part and then drag it and then it'll select. But you can also select each object separately, and there's only two objects, so it's very easy to do it that way. So now it should move around. You can resize them. So you can have a tree in front of another tree or behind it, gives some perspective if you're making a forest. Okay, thanks for watching.